Berserk Episode 7, The Sword's Owner. This series continues to be great, and I felt like this was a pretty powerful episode. Finally, we get to understand how Casca feels about Guts. It comes from a jealousy of him actually not paying attention to her like he does Guts. Now, I wanted to go into Griffith. He's starting to show some distance, some mystery to him, and he's starting to seem a bit somewhat evil, still at heart pretty kind, I could say, but it is quoted in this episode that he is untouchable, which kind of brings us back whenever Guts and Griffith originally fought each other. Essentially, Griffith was untouchable in the battle. I don't think this is a coincidence of words. I do think there's an absolute connection to this. Now, we can't go on talking about Griffith without bringing up Guts. If you remember last episode, that demon did let him on about something about Griffith. Whenever his ambition crumbles, well, he's going to end up dying. And he was starting to kind of question it. He kind of gets to talk to Griffith for a little bit. Things seem sort of sus, but it seems like he still trusts them pretty well. He's just sort of on guard in a way. Something I did notice is whenever Griffith saw the princess, I believe her name was Charlotte, he begins to try and help her. And I feel like he has some sort of plot to become a king using this as like an entranceway, which is starting to look like there's something bigger happening behind the scenes. So it may actually be the evil of Griffith as him using people like pawns and throwing them away in the end. But on the note of endings, we actually know how this one is. It turns out they're about to do a big counterattack. This is like a bridge type of castle. There's water. It's going to be crazy, and I feel like the next episode's going to have a lot of good action. With all that, I rate this episode an 8.8. I want to know what you guys' thoughts are on Berserk 1997, Episode 7. Hope you guys stay safe, and until next time, peace out, guys.